One thing I needed to say, take a look at how this is. It's like I move, I play, I finger, and it stays put. This custard clings on, and I just really love what it's doing right now. I mean, I haven't done anything with it. Let's see how well it keeps up with my life when I put it in my ponytail tomorrow. But so far, in terms of frizz factor, none. At this time, post-drying, when I kind of soften it up to open the curls, I have bits of hair that have already opened too much here, and it's a little frizzy. But the top part of my hair is staying strong. I mean, unbelievable. Like what we're seeing. So just needed to add that tidbit before I went to get, because I'm super excited and needed to share with you all. And we'll update how this looks tomorrow and the day after. Good night. Hello all, checking in, not after day 1, not 2, but 3 after using Kinky-Curly Curling Custard. I have to say several things. That's where I wrote them down. My thoughts on why Kinky-Curly was so great the last couple of days. Let me just go through what had happened. Day 1, put it in a ponytail, didn't work out, circumstances. Blew it back down, very good. I have pictures of day 1 and we'll describe, about to describe day 2. So we'll show you those on my blog. Day 2, put it up in a ponytail, swatted my balls off, blew it down, still looked good. Today, ponytail, sweated in it, blew it down, and we have this still. So 3 strong days of great hair. And I think why I feel it's such a great product and why it gave me 3 days of great hair, because it's appropriately named custard, because even though it feels like a gel, it's a very flexible gel and it's very soft, even though it has great hold. Very soft, made my curls pliable in a way that even though they were flattened with my hat and scarf, stretched when I put it up, laid on when I slept, even on my satin pillowcase, they still bounced back. So they were buoyant and they were bouncy, so no matter how many times or in how many directions they were pulled, tugged, or stretched, they still fought back, and it was very exciting because I felt like my hair was chemically altered almost. Like, not even kidding. It really felt soft and conditioned, even though it still had the definition, or still opened up, it still had the definition. Felt nourished and soft. And I'll show you how my hair, I mean, this is 3rd day. Considering what it's gone through the last couple of days, I feel that it's still holding on strong. And the thing with it is that even though it's big hair, it feels soft and healthy. I remember that in the past, I've had big hair, but it was big, tangled, dry. I mean, it looked like it needed to start all over again. But even though I have big hair, it's still great looking big hair. It's still feel good looking great hair. So I'm loving it, loving it. Soft, silky, right after I put the gel on that day and on the next. Really silky, soft hair. But the only thing with it is that you have to be careful in making sure that you don't use a lot. A little goes a long way. And I'm not a fan of scrunching, especially with my hair type. I know for those that have similar or the same, that we want long curls, don't want shrinkage, we want that stretch. But with this is such a great product. It can really stretch to the point that it might lay too flat. So once you put it on, maybe you want to spritz it with the bottle so it won't get too dry. You might want to scrunch just to shape the hair so when it dries, it won't dry flat here and flat here. Or depending on how you wear it, if you even wear a part, I wear a part, so I have to take care of making sure that this part rises and doesn't lay flat like this, because it was a little flat on day after I put it on. So making sure of that. And it could also surprisingly weigh it down. So use a little, might have to experiment with it. You might not get it on the first try, on the first application, but once you get it, you're gonna love it. Promise. And I didn't mention when I was applying it that these are organic ingredients. So for those that find that very important in your products, ingredient-wise, making sure that they are organic, natural, I'll read them to you from the Kinky-Curly Curling Custard. Botanical infusion of water, horsetail, chamomile, nettle and marshmallow, organic aloe vera juice, agave nectar extract, vitamin E, pectin, citric acid, potassium sorbate, and natural fragrance. That is it. And this, in the Not Today, which is a great product all on its own, organic mango fruit extract, organic slippery elm, I think that's why it makes it so, organic marshmallow root, organic lemongrass, and a couple of other things that I just don't want to mispronounce, but necessary ingredients, I guess, to make the texture what it is. But organic, natural, one of the few, well, I don't think one of the few, but one of the organic lines out there for curly hair, natural hair. And I really appreciate it. It's done me good these last couple of days. My hair feels healthy, feels soft, feels silky, opened up so nicely. I mean, really nicely, considering the hats and the ponytails and the working out and life. It really stood up well against all those things, and I'm very pleased with it. I definitely will be using this till the end of the jar, and hopefully will find my hair to be healthier, less dry, because it claims that with use, not only will it give you great styling, but it'll also give you great healthy hair. So looking forward to that, because we all look for that, we all want that. And that's it for now. So I hope this helps in terms of helping you decide whether to, you know, dive into the Kinky-Curly Curling Custard and the other products as well. But I certainly think that this is like the #1. This is definitely like the #1 products in the entire line. They have a shampoo which is just a natural, all natural, even though it suds naturally, not from added detergents. It has like a pomade that they have to an overnight treatment. I feel like I'm missing something, but who cares? These are the stars of the product line. So I would so recommend that you try it. You never know. I mean, you might hate it, you might love it, you might just feel about it. But I think it is worth trying because it will give you great hair, it will work with you, and all in all, it'll make you very happy and your hair happy. So thank you so much for going on this Kinky-Curly Curling Custard journeying on with me, and I will see you soon for the next product tutorial and review.